Pictured with the certificate from the Earl of Wessex is Dave Sommerville, second from right with left to right Chief Executive Ian Westley, CLLR David Simpson and Steve Davis. The man behind Pembrokeshire's Duke of Edinburgh's DOF Award scheme has been recognised for more than 20 years' service. Awards patron, HRH Prince Edward the Earl of Wessex recently thanked local coordinator Dave Sommerville for supporting thousands of young people achieve. Mr. Sommerville was presented with a certificate by the Earl of Wessex at a recent regional DOF event, in recognition of his part in inspiring and guiding young people in their self-development. Many thousands of young people have completed the scheme with Dave's encouragement and support, said Steve Davis, manager of the youth service at Pembrokeshire County Council. He is completely dedicated to young people's education and development, said Mr. Davis. It's to his credit that Pembrokeshire has the second best performing DOF scheme of any local authority in Wales, which is significant given that we are not the biggest authority. Mr. Sommerville completed a gold award in his youth and got so much out of it that he went on to volunteer for the scheme for 5 years before beginning working with DOF pupils in the former pupil referral unit in 1996. After 2 years, he became the coordinator for the whole of Pembrokeshire. I always wanted to volunteer for the scheme, but I never imagined I would do it as a job, and never for this long, he said. It's great. If you find a job you love, you never do a day's work in your life. He says he is a big supporter of the award. The scheme itself is wonderful, and having done it myself, I do genuinely believe it's doing people good, he said. In all the years I have done this, I have literally not had anyone say to me this is a waste of time. He added it's also interesting how the scheme inspires people in different ways. One of our Gold DOF participants from 1999, Victoria James, went on to become the first Welsh woman to climb Everest. Of course, most will not go on to climb Everest, but for many of them, it might encourage them to go and try things they hadn't considered before. CLLR David Simpson, leader of Pembrokeshire County Council, congratulated Mr. Sommerville and said as Gold Award holder, I understand the hard work and commitment that Dave has put into the running and coordinating of the scheme. Without dedicated people like this, many thousands of youngsters would not enjoy the inspirational experiences that the award gives.